Alright, what's up YouTube? MustangMatt here again, bringing you guys another brand new video. And today we're going to be installing my fuel cell into the Mustang, so check it out. So as you can see, I've already started cutting some of this out, and what I'm going to do is cut this raised circle, because if you know about tire wells, that middle part is all raised up. Then that way my fuel cell can sit flatter, and I'm going to cut right here, back here and up, leave a little space right here so that it'll still be attached, and then cut maybe more of this out, kind of square the corner, and then that way my fuel cell will sit to the right a little bit more and sit closer. I want it as close as I can over the wheels, over the axle. There's going to be a gap here and stuff, but that'll be fine because I'm going to be putting that aluminum plate that'll cover all this. So I'm going to get started cutting more and give you guys another update. Alright, so a little update for you guys. As you can see, I got a lot of this already cut out. The fuel cell actually fits in here now and everything like that. So, and as you can see how I kind of did it here, I'm going to be bracing it and I'll show you. So there's the front cutout for, obviously right here, so that'll sit down in there. And then these over here are for basically putting like that, and I'm going to put them up underneath here because the way this sits, sorry, let me brighten it up. So you can see the legs on the fuel cell stick out right here. So this is just basically gonna connect to each bolt hole like that and then go across. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show you. And then go across like this, and then it'll be welded. This edge and this edge will hopefully be welded, and then I'll just bolt the fuel cell to each of those. So that's kind of the idea there. And I'll have to drill out, I still haven't drilled out the hole right here for the other fuel cell leg. But yeah, that's what I'm going to get started on next, and I'll give you guys another update. I also got some paint here. So I'm going to paint it before I put everything back in for the last time. That way it just doesn't rust out or anything like that. Because you can see it had a little bit of surface rust starting to build up already. But yeah, I'll give you guys another update in a little bit. Alright, so another update for you guys. As you can see, I got the rails mounted in. It's hard to see that one. I'll show you from underneath. I got them all welded up. Sorry, let me brighten you up here. So as you can see, there's both of them. Ignore my really bad welds. It's really hard to weld when you don't have access to a plug that's close and you're using like a low-end welder. That's just my, you can't see. It's just my Lincoln 140 over there. But I got enough to hold them on. They're not going anywhere. And it'll be good enough because they're going to be bolted anyways. So you can kind of see my design now to where it incorporated the old tire well. So if any of you guys have a fuel cell that you need to put in your Foxbody, you can do something kind of similar to what I'm doing if you want. But I just gonna have to grind it up a little bit, grind off some of the welds and stuff like that, make sure it's all good to go, and then I'm gonna throw some paint in there where areas where I won't be able to paint when the fuel cell's in. And yeah, then it'll be pretty much good to go, ready to run the lines. So I'll get back with you guys when it's all mounted up. Alright guys, so check it out. She is all in, and as you can tell, it doesn't even move. It's in there really, really good. I don't know if you can't see underneath here, but sorry it got dark out. Let me see if I have a flashlight around here. I should somewhere. But yeah, it's all in. I did have to drill out one bolt to get it to fit. Let me go grab a flashlight so you guys can see. You know, I'm not a professional fabricator or anything like that. I don't think anyone is. So I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I had to hack it in a little bit. And by the way, these are my old tank mounts, I guess you'd call them, that went to the old fuel cell, the old fuel tank. So as you can see here, one there. Let me focus you in a little bit. Alright, so there's one. And then over there is the other one. That was the one I was telling you about that I had to cut out a little bit, or drill out I should say. And the last one right there. And I mean, it looks pretty good under here. It looks pretty stock and normal. Scratched up the tank a little bit trying to get it in and out, but that's alright. Not a big deal. But it is all in. Pretty sweet. One more thing I wanted to show you. So my supply, I guess you call it, is right here. So I'm just going to need a little 90. And then like right here, coming down, maybe I'll mount a little plate to mount my fuel pump to. And then run the lines up by the stock ones here. And then, sorry, it's kind of tight under here. And then right here through this hole, if you could see the daylight up there, there's a little bit of extra gap in the back, which I didn't mean to really do, but it worked out perfect because I'll run my return back up through there. I'll show you it on top. So like I said, I think I'm going to run my return through here instead of down there. And I don't know which of those I'll use as a supply. I'll just have to look in them and see. I don't think it matters. And then the return will kind of just 90, almost 180 off of here and go down back behind here to underneath. So that'll work out good. But yeah, a little bit of extra room, but I'm going to be putting a sheet metal plate that'll cover, I'll cut out around it, so all this will be flat, and then I'll put my battery box back in there. So it'll be looking good in the trunk. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. So the fuel cell's all installed as you saw. That's all I got done for now. But now I can measure up for all my fuel lines, get my, right now I can get my return done. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go get my return done, but you'll be seeing that in the next video. And by then I should have my fuel pump. So I have that and a few other things coming in the mail right now. So I'm just waiting on those, and then they'll be installed in the car. But other than that, yeah, stay tuned for those videos coming out soon. I'm also going to try to work on getting more things. So I'll have videos every week, hopefully, for you guys. So stay tuned, and she'll be running hopefully within the next 2 months, is what I'm going to say right now. So not too far away from running. And then when it starts snowing here and that sort of thing, then I'm going to start building on it again. So you'll see build videos again when we go to turbocharge it and do all that sort of stuff in the winter. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was pretty happy with how the fuel cell turned out, and I'll have to let you guys know, like I said in my unboxing video, how this fuel cell holds up and everything. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.